Imagine that you have a box where you just flow air, you add some water, you add electricity, and out of this box you can get all the chemicals that our society needs, such as, for example, ethanol, propanol, formate, and other products of it. My name is Magda Barecka. I'm an assistant professor at the Department of Chemical Engineering and Chemistry and Chemical Biology. I'm a chemical engineer by background, and I took a bit of an unusual path to become a faculty because I worked in the industry before coming back to academia on a postdoc and then becoming faculty of Northeastern. So I'm very interested in really large-scale impact and bringing the fruit of our research to the benefit of the society. And I'm very fortunate to work with great students and great postdocs. Kirsten van Vossen, who is leading the commercialization of the technology that we'll be talking about.
Thanks. I'm Kirsten, and as Magda said, I'm a postdoc in the lab working on the commercialization and really thinking about how we bring this tech to market.
We're developing an electrochemical technology that allows us to turn carbon dioxide in the air and convert it directly to different chemicals we need. Why we're really excited about this and why we think it's important, it's because it allows you to get access to those critical chemical compounds wherever, whenever you need them. So it's really important in terms of the resilience of the supply chain. So basically, when there are different natural disasters, things happen, we can still continue to have access to what is important for our society. It also really reduces any environmental impacts. It's a very benign technology. We can create many new jobs as we kind of transition to this new way of manufacturing chemicals, and very importantly, it helps us with energy security and just being able not to rely on external resources, but get what we need right here. So because of those numerous reasons, we really want to bring this technology to the society as soon as we can, and that's why also Kirsten is leading the commercialization part.
In the tech-to-market research, I've been focusing on understanding all of the resources that are available to us here as an academic lab at Northeastern. And then we have made the most progress to date in terms of market research when it comes to the market around ethanol. We're also interested in understanding the market for other high-value products that can be synthesized with our reactor. We know that we're able to make products like propanol and formate. So these are some examples of other markets that we're starting to look into. We're looking for support from off-takers of chemicals like ethanol, other green chemicals. We know that our reactor is able to produce propanol and formate, and we can tune catalysts to produce other chemicals one day. We're interested in speaking to the sustainable aviation fuel ecosystem. That is an end use of ethanol, turning it into sustainable aviation fuel, or SAF. But there's lots of different industries that kind of connect to our technology. So there's the carbon capture and conversion, there's renewable energy. We want this to be powered by renewable energy, ideally. We're also looking to speak to anyone who has power generation and they're not interested in connecting it to the grid, or there's surplus power. And then, of course, there's funding. We need funding to be able to continue this market research, fund the positions in the lab, and continue to innovate new catalysts to create these other chemicals.
Our research is currently supported by the Department of Energy, ARPA agency, and CRI has been extremely helpful in making sure that what we're doing is compliant with all the requirements from the federal agency, and worked with us on data management plans and other critical documents. Another very important part, CRI is helping us to file patents and develop the IP protection strategy.
CRI has also been a great resource when it comes to the tech-to-market research, commercialization. I've had a number of conversations with Mark and Nancy around the tools that we can utilize through CRI to understand the market for our product. We also have gotten great recommendations from them in terms of networking and other resources here within Northeastern's innovation ecosystem and beyond in the greater Boston area.